boys having a mid-morning Sunday party. I wasn't invited. I'm gonna give you guys a update on the Oldsmobile, seeing as how the turkey kind of wore off. I want to give you guys a view of how much space this station wagon actually has. So I'm gonna take this battery out of here. I have my dog standing by, Old Faithful, rebel without a cause. So I'm gonna take all this stuff out of here. Car comes with a trailer hitch, rated for 5,000 pounds, which I mean back in the 90s was a big deal. So just leave all this stuff here. I'm gonna take this out. Okay. I'm gonna fold the seat up. Fold it like that. I'm gonna bring the seat up like this, just to kind of prevent the dog from actually climbing into the other side. Alright, come here, Rep. Come here. Come here. Digging holes. Come on, come on, come on. God, you're so lazy. I've never met a shepherd so lazy than you. Get over here. Come on. Is that what I... One of those mornings. Okay. I'm gonna roll the window down. And I'll have to go get him, seeing as how he doesn't understand. That'll be good enough. Alright. Good. So you can fold the seat up, you can get a full-size German Shepherd in the back. He's just sniffing things out. Maybe I might roll that window up a little bit. You stay there, you. Good dog. You'll fall in love with this yet. Alright, now I'll give it a cold start. Might roll that back window up a bit. It might jump out. It might scare traffic. And I might lose my dog. Wife won't be too happy about that. Okay. God, she's cool in the mornings here. Wow, That's the thing about Ontario. There's no in between. It's just, you either get humidity or you suffer. Alright. 2 pumps. The choke isn't set on this. There we go. Going for a drive, Rep. I'm going to the vet. No, I'm kidding. I don't have that kind of money on you. What do you think? He's probably gonna puke. And then I'll have to clean up dog puke. Ugh. Never ends. Oh, there's the guy with the party music. Oh, stop, you're fine. Alright, so we made it. I don't think the dog did anything yet. You're fine, yeah. He hasn't been in the car in a while. So he's probably slightly confused and hungry and probably horny. So, you can see he's actually quite comfortable. Lots of room. Like I probably could crawl in there and sit back there with him. No problem. I wish I had a leash. And when you're done having the dog spayed or neutered, you can very simply hold the seat back down. Oh, I love these station wagons. Wish I would have had one of these years and years and years ago. I always wanted one. Seats are fairly comfortable too. I mean, it is basically, you know, this would have been a minivan by, you know, the standards back then. Minivans kind of took over the station wagon, but I guess so did SUVs, so, you know, times moved on. But, yeah, have the owner's literature, which is great. It's in fantastic condition, you know. It has everything in here, like there's no ripped pages, there's no writing, you know. I might have wrote the date that I got this car actually somewhere in here, but usually when I buy a vehicle, I'm the last to have it. So unless there's unforeseen accidents where the vehicle, you know, is no longer restorable or whatever, you know, that happened once with one vehicle, an 88 Caprice. Tempmatic system doesn't work. You know, it's hooked up. You know, there's vacuum to it. There's a cable in here, and believe it or not, that is controlling the heater. And right now it's on full hot, so you either have full hot or full cold or nothing at all. So, you know, the vacuum and everything works. Like, I can turn the vents on, you know, like all that stuff works fine. Defrost, you know, all that is working fine. But there's a small little vacuum. It's like, it looks like a dash pot, and they were known to fail, and well, anyway, they were known to fail, and it failed, so I have to replace it. But the problem is the whole glove compartment has to come apart, and the kick plate on the bottom, you know, it'd be about a couple hours anyway just to do it, and it's inside the heater box. So for 134,000 clicks, I mean, it's not bad. It runs great. The engine's been replaced. It has lots of torque, lots of speed, burns lots of fuel though. I have probably ran about $400 worth of fuel in this, but mind you, I've been in it steady. I have not gotten out of this vehicle at all. I you know, tried to work the bugs out of it, and of course, in order to do that, you got to burn fuel in order to get everything working the way it's supposed to again. So, but I'm just happy everything works. The only thing that doesn't work is that when the doors are locked and you lift up on the handle outside, the interior lights are supposed to illuminate, but they don't. And you can hear a relay clicking in somewhere here or under the dash, so I'm going to look into that maybe over the winter time. I foresee that we're going to get snow in the next, you know, couple of weeks for sure, so I'll probably end up parking it. So I put a new alternator in it also. You know, fantastic automobile. Like, it's just, I love driving it. It's a big head turner too. A lot of people definitely look back when they see this, especially the old lads. The old lads like this kind of stuff. Brings back memories too, and I mean, young lads like this too because they think it's a sleeper, and they like that. They like the tinted windows because, well, basically that's what a sleeper is. You know, big engine, old car. You know, usually the body is tough on a sleeper, but, you know, tinted windows, you're really not sure what to expect. So anyway, 1990 Oldsmobile custom cruiser station wagon. I've been driving it. I'm going to drive it for a little while longer, maybe 2 weeks, park it, and get a cover over top of it, and it'll sit for the winter. Anyway, guys, have a great Thanksgiving long weekend if you're in Canada. If you're in the US, you guys are back to work tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Don't forget.